Issa Pantami, ex-minister for communication, looted nothing less than $21 billion US dollar, the ministry he controlled. Buy one tablet of fairly used IPU system for $8.3 billion for a tablet that costs 300,000 naira at the point of landing, and yet Issa Pantami is walking the streets of Abuja free. Well, $21 billion. That is huge. How true is this? $21 billion. You know, in those days, we used to think that when you hear billions, you hear millions, you say, where is the money? Because you always look at your environment and see, if really we have such an amount of money, our environment must have changed. But not until now. Everybody now is now interested in what is happening in the politics of this country. You begin to hear even 4 billion, you begin to, is it possible? Where's the money? I beg, it's not possible. My dear, it is quite possible. At least, if not for anything, FFK is being dragged here and there. Is going to court in and out because of how much? 4 billion. Misappropriation of 4 billion when he was a minister of aviation. And you begin to ask yourself, where's the money? Do you know what 4 billion naira is? But exactly that is it. The accountant general, the one they suspended, whether they sacked him or not, that one, we're talking about 100 and something billion naira that he mismanaged. Just check 4 billion of FFK with that of accountant general. During Good Luck Jonathan times, we learned that Dasuki 21 million US dollar or so of a arms deal. Till today, we didn't hear nothing. Tinubu himself carry bullion van, koro, see me, see you. This one no be say, maybe no be so. He attested to the fact that yes, he carried it. He didn't know how much was inside. Many of them like that. And I could remember when Peter Obi was talking about being in government, when he was the governor, that's something that they will buy for, that he knows quite well, at least before he came on board to become the governor, something that he knows that even when you go outside the street, you get it for like 10,000, but they will bring bill and they will say 100,000, and that is how they have been writing. And one of the reasons why they impeached him after he even got his mandate back. We all know this. Even when they tell you that they are bringing budgets, they are making budgets every year, what they have put, you begin to ask. They will put utensils, they will put furnitures and what have you. Do you change furnitures even in your house? Do you change furnitures even 2, 3 years, 4 years? Do you change furnitures? Do you change utensils, your kitchen utensils? No. But these are the things that all of them, they cooperate and do. That was when we began to hear pardon. You would not want to hear how much that was spent with this NIN, with Pantami. Tell me, what did we gain from it? They told us all manner of things when they want to steal money, and this is evidence now. They will be telling you, you know what? Oh, it is for the betterment of this, betterment of that. The same thing, Emefiele and Buhari, they told us that Naira redesign. People were saying, Naira redesign at this late hour. You are talking about Naira redesign. It's going to help our economy. It's going to boost. It's a lie, Loriro. The anchor borrower, whatever, Empower, all of the whatever, the same thing. It has always been happening. So it will be very difficult for you to doubt this kind of a thing. It is happening. Now people are even calling Tinubu. If you know that you are really fighting corruption, or you are doing a good job, start with Buhari and all this Pantami and the rest of them. Hadi Sirika, all of them. We all saw what happened with the equipment that the former aviation, the just one that just left, that had the Sirika, told Nigerians that he bought this, and when people went to do investigation, it was not up to that. So what are we talking about? And nobody's saying anything. Is it Tinubu that you expect to fight corruption? Forget, you are joking. He's walking, or Pantami is walking the streets of Abuja free. He's walking the streets of Abuja free. That is it. He boasted that touching him will lead to automatically increase the activities of Boko Haram and other bandits, with Fulani Esme not being expected. Boasted that touching him will lead to automatic automatic increase of activities of Boko Haram. And somebody is saying this. Austin Nwabufo, learned this. Austin Nwabufo is a lawyer, and somebody is questioning his being lawyer. As a lawyer, which you claim you are, please send your petition to EFCC. Is it this man that will send this? You see all this, you see them, all these Yoruba people. Some of them, or not all of them, great Yoruba nation, great Yoruba people, great ones doing the right thing, great Yorubas who do not see evil and call it a good. Shame to Igbos who see evil and follow those who are doing evil. As many in this world, what I'm trying to say is that we have bad people all over the place. I don't say have a bad Igbos. You don't have people who are bad Yorubas. We have bad human beings all over the place. We have good people from the north. Across board in this whole world. In the family, you have good people. In the family, you have a bad people. This one now is from Emilio Con. You can imagine this kind of a thing. Even when they tell them about a Hadi ß⁰K⁰, they would defend him. You see? They would defend him. He's telling this one before to go and make this whole thing known to EFCC. The one where Bola Ahmed Tinubu carry bullion vakurukuru, that one is automatic money laundry. They said whether people papa money they lost, they said they should go and write petition. The same Deji Adeyanju who is appearing like a television wey no clear, he was the one who was all over the place that this must be, this must be. All of a sudden now he don't quiet. He's trying to be neutral. You can't be neutral because we know what each and every one of you has been doing. Also the same thing, they beat Sheke put for Deji. The same Deji now where they do like say, he never even joined politics before. He never be part of a card-carrying member of any of these political parties. Now he's trying to be neutral. You know what he's using to deceive people? He's saying he's doing a giveaway. So all those people they give giveaway, all of them now, at times, like I said, he's appearing like a television with no clear. Now, at times, they will support him, they will hear him and all of that. But if you want to stand for the truth, stand for the truth. Anybody that does what is not right, you expose the person, but it's a lie. Somebody is saying, this one, Natayo Olatunji, is telling Austin Nwabufo that as a lawyer, which you claim to be, send your petition. The one where they send about a TINUBU, wait it happen. Who told you? And this Nwabufo is asking him that, or reply him, who told you that your EFCC is not reading me? Just go and sit down. $21 billion. How much be our entire budget? Now wow, now so we see him. Now so we see him. Are you sure you passed law school? In fact, degree safe. Are you sure no be someone qualification you dey use? Okay, oh, he said I am a qualified lawyer with LLM. Can anyone actually loot $21 billion? That figure is too massive. Yes, he did, really. Okay, oh, there's nothing way person no go see for this country. I hope when he decided to take legal action, you see them take legal action. The ones where they on ground, wait till now don't talk about it. Why Tinubu no take legal action against people talking about that he carried bullion one? Of course, we also it which legal action you want to take. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.